What's happening, family? Dr. Joe here. Hope each of you are well and blessed. You see this picture, the legend himself, LL Cool J, 57 years of age, looking absolutely incredible. Now, just the other day, I did a video on this Teyana Taylor, very polarizing. Believe it or not, as many salutes as I was giving her and shout outs of how a lot of her look and how great her physical display is, and I say that respectfully, is a lot of people said, hey, these are genetics. Now, it was almost as if the genes was more powerful than all of the other things that I was saying that she was doing: hard work, dedication, and consistency. Now, let's talk about genes. When you look at LL, when you look at Teyana Taylor, is that genes you're seeing? Now, genes plays a huge role in everything, but you have to understand genes, and your genes and mine, is nothing more than a map that we have of potential. Is what could be. It's not necessarily what people see. It's what could be, not what people see. Now, when you have a gun, you take a bullet, you put it in the gun, and you shoot it. The genes are the bullet. The gun is the lifestyle. What allows us to express what we could be is a byproduct of how we live our lives. Now, when you look at LL, is it genes? Yes, he's got great genes. You can tell. But at the end of the day, you can't summarize what you're saying as just saying good genes. Because at the end of the day, LL is 57, but he's been looking like this for more than a generation. Ever since any of us can remember LL, he's always been fit. He's always had a healthy lifestyle. He's clearly been in the gym. He has an affinity for boxing, for moving himself. And of course, his lifestyle, his eating probably falls into suit, although everything about the nuance of that, I don't know, and you don't probably know it either. But the point is this: when you look at people, the danger of saying genes, genes, genes is not to remove the truth of genes having everything to do with the person. But a lot of times when people look at others who look great and you say genes, you're hiding behind the fact and you're preventing yourself from being what you could be. The fact is not looking at Teyana Taylor saying, I can look like her, looking at LL saying, I can look like that. But in both of those individuals, regardless of the things that we know and the things that we don't know, and them having good, great genes, at the end of the day, work is what expresses and allows the manifestation of what it is that we see. The goal should not be to look like LL or look like Teyana Taylor, but how can I be the best expression of myself? Because at the end of the day, we can't change our genes, but we can impact and adjust our lifestyles.
You got to be disciplined. You got to be able to say, I'm not eating that today. It's really willpower, man. And you got to be comfortable being uncomfortable. You can either be uncomfortable now, not eating the food, or be uncomfortable looking in the mirror in the bathroom and not liking what you see. So which one do you want to choose?